Hey, Carl here for ProAV TV. I'm at the SmallHD stand outside in the sun with Richard Payne to talk about this monitor. So what's this?
That's right, there's a good reason we're out in the sun, and that's because this is the new ultra bright but low cost monitor from SmallHD called Focus. Now this is a departure from their normal monitors because this is a touch screen. And it's a 5-inch touchscreen with 800 nits. It only has HDMI inputs, but it's at a very good price point. It's $500. We're not exactly sure what that will equate to. It depends how silly Trump's being at the time, and how silly we're being, of course. So we've got the same 8 pages in the Page iOS system that we've got with the standard or with everything else in the SmallHD range. So great tools, vectorscope, waveform monitor, audio monitoring, metadata, absolutely everything. We've also got, with this monitor, we'll have a 4K input on HDMI. So although the monitor's only 1280 by 800 resolution, if you do a zoom in like this with a 4K source, we'll actually get native HD pixels. So we'll be able to check focus beautifully. So this is a perfect companion with a camera like a GH5. So you'll be able to check focus. You see, just with a little pinch in like that, it's incredibly intuitive. And this will be giving me the full pixel for pixel 4K screen. So remarkable at a price point of $499.
So let's talk about this mounting stand.
Yeah, this actually comes with it. This sort of, so we can loosen it here, and then we can swivel our monitor and rotate it on the hot shoe attachment. So a really flexible mount, and as I said, that's supplied all as part of the price. It takes Sony L series batteries on the back, and it has a micro HDMI input.
It's a micro input.
That's right.
Okay, cool. Can you take the mount off if you want to mount it on another articulating
Yeah,
arm?
it's got the usual 1/4-inch holes at top, bottom, and side, and so we've got a very flexible bunch of mounting options. It's made of, it's not metal like the other ones. The case is a sort of ruggedized plastic, and it's got a Gorilla Glass, so it's very, very robust, and yet it's very light as well. So when you put it on a small camera like a GH5, you're not going to suffer by the increase in weight. And that L series battery will last you hours and hours and hours. So you're talking 8 hours or so from a half-decent Sony-sized battery.
Does the interface work well with the touchscreen? Because obviously SmallHD's never done a touchscreen before.
That's right, it does. It's actually very intuitive. Once you get used to it, we can just switch between pages and add pages with lookup tables just by moving like this. We can go between false colors. It's just exactly the same, except we're using our finger to navigate and add tools instead of with the standard. Let's go to a histogram here. Instead of using the little joystick and pushing in and the button to set the menus.
And so there's no buttons on the enclosure
at all
other than
apart
power,
from
I
the
assume?
on button on the side, that's right.
Okay. Right, price point and availability?
So price point is $499 or whatever equivalent that will turn out to be. Availability in the next month or so.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Cheers.